Hello everyone, and welcome back to Lisa's Little Critters. In today's video, I am going to have a little hodgepodge of everything. This is a building I have not showed. It is the Rainbow Nursery. And of course, I put my own custom touches on it because that's what I like to do. But today, I'm going to take it apart, clean it, and put it back together and give you some tips for cleaning the critters, and I hope you enjoy it. Now here is the front, and then we're going to turn it around. Sorry if I went too fast, y'all are going to get dizzy. Oh, and look, they're rocking because I'm turning up. And you can see the inside of my nursery. I've made some little shelves, a changing table. Not all of this furniture is Calico Critters. Some of it is miniature furniture that I have used. And the playpen here in the foreground is from Renwall, and it was from the 50s, I believe. Now, the first thing I'm going to do, and I hope you'll be able to see all this, one of the best ways to clean is with a brush. And I'm just going to kind of dust. Well, I did get rid of him, didn't I? I have a, oh, you can't, I see now. You can't see everything. Let's tilt this back there. That's a little better, I think. I want you to be able to see as much of it as you can. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and brush up here. There's a rainbow with stairs and all of this stuff. All right, we're just going to get the highlights here because that's all you really need to do. It's not that dirty. All right, there we go. Maybe inside the windows. Now we're going to come around the side. I'm going to pick up my little, I have toys in here. Let's see what we got. I got a little worm, a little crab. That was supposed to be on the baby mobile bile. And I think that's a butterfly and a little shovel. I'm just going to put them down for now. And this was that little, now here's another, this is the playpen. The other thing that I love to do, now this really shows up my bad painting in here. I've missed some spots, but I take scrapbook paper, and that's what I made the bottom here with. And then I just like to add the scrapbook paper in. I'm sorry, I'm going crazy here again. And then I'm just gonna, for now, put the toys back in, but I'm gonna set it over here so that we can clean it. All right, the next baby, this is a little llama baby, and once again, I believe this is Renwall. But if your baby is dirty, and they will be because they tend to pick up everything, I have a soft paintbrush that I don't use for anything else, and you just dust them. If you don't dust them, they will get dirty, and this one does look a little fuzzy. And I'm just going to set him back in, well, maybe I am. Okay, now, next I have a little bench. It has one of the critter books and an ABC book, and I'm just going to take that off real quick and dust it. And that's all you really have to do. Let me get this other little book, and we'll put the book on the benchy. There we go. And I'm going to, again, leave this out for a minute. The next, now I believe that this is critter. I think, whoa, goodbye, little poodle. I think it came in like the, one of those clear box cases, I believe. Now, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. And then a little poodle. I love him. He is so cute. I love the poodles. All right, and then we'll put him, excuse my hands, they have glue and everything else on them. I'm always working. All right, we'll put him over to the side. Now we have this whole part that we need to sweep because it did have quite a bit on it. All right, now we're turning around to the front and, oh, my little thing just went. Let me try to tighten it up. Hang on. Technical difficulties. There we go. Maybe that'll keep it held up. Okay, now, this little Persian cat, she is so cute. I'm still messing with my light. And this side had the little horse on it, the way it came, but I needed it to face this way. So I took another piece of paper and painted it with markers onto here. I may have actually used paint. Note, if you're doing things with Mod Podge, which I love Mod Podge, to seal everything that I've painted, you cannot use marker. Marker will run, and I found that out the hard way. So always use paint if you're going to Mod Podge. All right, now I'm gonna see these, especially the little if you look them up on eBay, almost all of them, the little Persian cats, are in terrible condition because they get so dirty. Now, over here, I have a little wagon that I probably got out of the bin. This is not critter. However, I love these. I can't remember what they're called, but the little miniature critters I think is so cute. She might be a Keats cat. I'm not sure. I'm going to put her back in. There's a little bottle. And they were just playing with this. And here's another. This is a little eraser, and those make great toys for the critters. Now over here we had a little accident. Here's a little bunny. I'm trying to turn the wrong thing. There's our little bunny. He's not a chocolate rabbit, but he's almost looks white. Let's see if we can clean him up a little bit. Like I said, dust your critters or you will have a mess. All right, we dusted him, and of course the iconic, you see them all over, the little, they come in different colors, the little slides for the critters. Okay, there we go. Now, once again, here I go sweeping. I'm doing all my housekeeping there. I'm going to sweep it off onto my table. Now we can look at the inside. If I get my light to cooperate. There, that's a little better. Even you can see downstairs. Now, these are one of the Persian cat triplets. This is a baby carriage that was like a gift at a baby shower. I think they sell them in a bunch at Dollar Tree, and they're perfect for the miniature babies. Now, she looks pretty good because she was underneath, so I don't think she needs too much. Now, I found this little chair. This is not critter. And I have a little, or I did, I just brushed it off, silicone rubber bands I love to use. Downstairs, there's a little crib, and I put little mattress and pillow I made for it. And once again, I love to do this. It adds so much to a plain piece of furniture. I think I put it on the back too. Yeah, there you go. So that's a really good hint for someone. Oh, and I don't think I showed it on the little bench, but I put washi tape around the bottom. I just like to put a little bit more decoration. Now here, I believe she is a milk rabbit. And you can dust these pretty hard. You can even use, and I'll show you here, this is like a stippling brush, kind of like when you do, I forget what it's called, but when you have the patterns and you're going to put paint. But yeah, this is much stiffer, but it will brush them a little better. When I'm washing my critters, I do, this will shock you, but I use the OxyClean whitening for most of them. And that really cleans them up if you have a critter that you get from somewhere. Now back here, it's just a little shelf that I've put some animals on. I need the soft brush for this. There we go. So it just has, this is a critter accessory, but I don't think any of the other one are. I don't know about that. I don't think it might be. But we can definitely show more. This is a diaper hamper, and again, I put the tape around it and made a little, I think that's, oh no, it was plastic, so I'm not sure what I made out of. I made this several years ago. Now, there went the bottle. I have a dog crying, if you can hear. She don't like me to be. And there's another one of the triplets. And this is, I don't know what it was. It was a piece of pink. Ooh, it's dirty underneath. Anyway, I painted it, Mod Podged it, put this on the top, a little piece of fabric, and it became a changing table. Okay, now real quick, I'm just going to dust this out. And this is not important. I got baby bottles everywhere. Now we're going to go upstairs. I hope my light does not want to stay up. Okay, here once again, this is, I don't know, he's like the Maple Cat, except that he's the Beagle, and I cannot remember what his name is, but there he is, and I'll dust him. Then we've got the little chair. This is like a little potty chair. I think this is Fisher-Price Little People. I know it's Fisher-Price, but, and again, I just put some patterned paper around it because it was just clear. And here is an example of what I do with the critter beds. If I want to customize them, or if they're dirty, I'll make a little bed for them. And usually there's no sewing involved. It's just good. Tessa, that's my little Tessa. I might show her to you in a minute. Then the drawers, I just put some, now these, so this is another little hint. These drawers are not drawers. They're fake. I cut out a piece of cardboard, put the thing on, so they don't open, but you wouldn't know it. And then on the back, I've kind of painted and put tape, and the same way on the front. So to me, there it is. It is so much more happy. I don't know, pretty, whatever you want to say. But if I remember, it was in pretty bad shape when I got into it. All right, now this, oh, this is a baby marshmallow mouse. Oh, look how cute she is. She needs a dusting for sure. And here's another one of those same cribs that I painted. Now, I don't know what this is, but we're going to get it off of there. There. And same thing with the drawers. Now, I'm going to check to see if these actually, and these actually open. Okay, and then there's the other end. So to me, that looks Much better. Now, I hope it'll go back in there. Well, why is it not? We're going to have to do some fiddling. And look, I lied. Oh, this drawer did come out after I said it didn't. I was a liar. Okay, now, there's only one little Persian cat triplet left, and there she is, or he's got red, and I got this little red cover that did not come with this particular one, but that's probably something I found in the bin. And I think that's about all. There's something in here with a book. I think it's a little bookcase back here. I won't try to get him out. And here's another, I think they were the Maple dogs, were they not? I think so. All right, oh, and the little green bottle. These also come, I've gone crooked here. Hold on, okay. These are also from the Dollar Tree in the baby shower department. I can't get it to focus, but anyway, you get the idea there. And they're very nice, that work very well for the critters. Okay, now I'm going to give this a quick sweep. I think there was a slide or something that was supposed to come right down here to go down to the floor, but my set, almost everything I get is used. Okay, now I'm going to give our little marshmallow mouse, he may have to go in the sink. I don't know why he has become so dirty. I'm going to have to give him a close look. Again, I've told you that toothbrushes work very nice for them. But I'll put him in his little bed up here. All right, and then this little kitten was over here. We're just about done with this. I'm putting the little Maple dog back on the potty seat here so he can finish doing his business. Okay, and then downstairs, we'll just kind of put everybody back. On the shelf here, you can see that I have several different things. Diapers you can make by folding little pieces of paper towels together, and they make very nice little diapers when you stack them all together. Now, she was changing this little animal right there. Oh, well, now I've messed her up. There we go. You know how fiddly they can be. And here's the rabbit caretaker for all these babies. The bookcase. Now, I don't know what else was. Aha, yes I do too. This dog is not gonna last long if she keeps up. I'm only kidding. I absolutely adore her, and I will show you. Okay, if you balance them right on the top, I'm going to back up a little bit and put my little, this is the little baby chair that was there, and then we had the little, I'm going to move this back as far as it'll go so we have more room. And then we've got something here. This is sitting on a tray that was made out of a child's suitcase, as you can see the little latch here. And once again, originally the back of the suitcase was the nursery school. But I found this nursery and decided to use it instead. All right, now we just got to sit all the babies back where they were. There we go. And that's about all I have to do today. I might even put her right there so that this little one can go over here. Okay. And then we have the baby in the baby carriage, which our caregifter has to give close attention to. And there's the little diaper pail, and I have some bottles to put back in, but we'll do that. One more thing, this was a find that I got right after Christmas, is 2 Dalmatians, and this goes along with the cleaning. Here, I'll move them so you can see them over here. This little girl, she's the mama, and this little outfit it's customized, but it's one of those Dollar Tree little doll outfits. They have several, and I have used so many on the critters. Now, you do have to adjust them a little bit and play with them, and in my case they are sewed on because I just loved that outfit. Whoop, come on now, stand up and be good. And then this is the male, the papa, and he's in his regular outfit. But what I wanted to show you, now this shows real good, is around their noses. What someone had done was to color their noses with marker to try, because the nose was worn off, you know, shiny. And what I was able, and it had leaked, you know, not bled, I guess is the word, all over their snouts and their chins, and you can just barely see a little bit. It kind of got to be a bluish color. I used that OxyClean on them in the sink with a toothbrush, and I actually cleaned them all over because they were not very white. They were kind of, you know, a little bit yellowish, like his paw is still a little yellow. But the OxyClean and Magic Eraser is the other thing. And you might think, ooh, those chemicals are too bad for them. I have not had a problem. And I scrub them in the sink with a toothbrush, now lightly, and a soft toothbrush. But if there is flocking missing, don't use the toothbrush. You could still wash them, but don't use the toothbrush. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you how they came out, because you know I'm a great advocate for using damaged critters. It's just something that I believe in. I believe in fixing up my own furniture. Anyway, I'm glad you came for a little excursion today, playing with critters, which is what we love to do. I'm going to be cleaning all of my critters. If this is something you're interested in, or if this was not for you, you can just let me know. I have thick skin. I'm an old woman, so I've been through it. The next few weeks, speaking of being an old woman, I'm having all of my bottom teeth out in preparation for dentures. I don't know how well I'll be able to talk, so I may have to take some time off, but when I can, I will show you some more critters. And the other thing is, I would like to show you my other 2 schools. Altogether, I have 3 schools. I have the tree school, and then I have one that I made up, and it is a kindergarten, excuse me, only I call it a critter garden, which I thought was kind of cute. And it is one of my absolute favorite of my critters, and I can show you how you can make the little school outfits because the little boys, all the the school outfits that I've seen, the blue and the white, you know what I'm talking about, they didn't have them for boys. So I was able to make my own and make them like a little jumpsuit with pants. So I'm anxious to show you that. So hopefully I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and please think about subscribing. It would help me so much. All right, you all take care. Bye-bye for now.